If I can bring in Justice Radhakrishnan here. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. You know, the world has changed, so much has changed, the way we treat animals have changed over all these decades, but the law hasn't changed. As Gauri was just saying, the law is weak. There are two things. It needs to be strengthened, and B, it needs to be implemented. Why hasn't the prevention of cruelty to animal laws been amended in so many years, the PCA? And what can be done about it? How to make sure that it's actually implemented?
PCA Act was enacted in 1960. It is true it was not amended for the last so many years. That is exactly the reason why in the Supreme Court, in Animal Welfare Board of India case, interpreted the various provisions of the PCA Act in the light of the constitutional provisions and made a judgment law under Article 142 of the Constitution. Under Article 142, the Supreme Court can make a judgment law on any matter, on any cause that is brought before the court. And that once the court is satisfied that there is a lacuna, it has to be remedied by the parliamentarians by passing a proper legislation. Of course, in various matters, for example, transcendence case, for example, slavery and all that, it took long years to legislate. That is all the more reason that the parliamentarians should bring a proper legislation in the parliament to safeguard the rights of animals. That's very, very important, very crucial. I am sure the parliamentarians will bring a legislation in the coming session or at the earliest. I am sure that world over there's a change. In my judgment also, I have specifically indicated that there should be a world body which will protect the rights of animals. We have the United Nations, we have United Nations Human Rights, that is protecting the rights of human beings wherever in the whole universe, whole world. But why not an international community wake up and bring an international legislation applicable to all countries through the intervention of the United Nations, so that let there be a separate body for protecting the rights of animals. That is also one of the species in the earth. Without animals, I think the entire universe will be doomed. So protect the rights of animals also. We should have international community should wake up and bring new international law to protect the rights of animals.
Excellent. I hope our parliamentarians are listening, and this international law, we'll work with you to try and do that. Fantastic.